We're going to actually watch a young lady do some oil painting, and she's amazing. She's 12 years old. She's had lessons, but you know, it's not like when you're 12 years old, lessons really, you know, she had the talent to begin with. So we're going to go over and we're going to check her out. And I think they're going to try to sell her previous portrait over there too. I see that red light's on. Does that mean we're recording? Okay, we want to ask first off, give us your name.
Zoe.
Zoe Grace?
Yeah, Zoe Grace Camilla.
Love it. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going to get to see her paint what she does. And if you can look over my shoulder, Brian, well, we'll get a shot in a minute. That's one of hers. It's incredible. Incredible talent. And she was discovered right here at Green Hill. So, tell us what you're going to do tonight. Excellent. Excellent. So we're going to watch her paint that tonight. I'm going to get out of her way and let her do it.
Okay. I'll try. Hello. How are you tonight? Good. So we're featuring 5 artists in this booth that have never been in our kind of house shop before. So they're new and upcoming emerging artists, all local to the Peterborough area. They're in the powder and the ready trays, sequin art, and yeah, there's all of it. I know. We've been worried about it all night. Yeah. After it fell over.
This group right here, the social media group, they're having way too much fun. So can you?
It says so on their post.
Yes, yeah. No public rides. Damn it. We were gonna ride, but that's okay. So your name?
Alexi. Theodore.
Okay. What do we got back here?
Fabio, hello.
Fabio.
They are my friends from Italy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Touch me like you know me. Yeah.
That thing's not supposed to be in it, but you're supposed to have it like flowing back.
Yeah, Fabio, yeah, come on, man, you guys. Yeah, these are all made up names, right? Come on. So,
Are these stage names?
yeah, do you come in from various areas just to?
International here.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, all of a sudden they all have accents now. Yeah. So where are you from originally?
Originally from Russia, but we grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Okay, and you?
Yeah, Wilmington, North Carolina.
Wilmington. Did you go to Hoggard? Where'd you go to high school?
Hoggard,
Yeah.
exactly.
See, yeah, I looked at them. I knew they were Hoggard grads. But yeah, I love New Hanover County. Great place. Listen. I'm just going. Well, I'm not going to show you now because I have to pull my wallet out. I'm a member of the CAM. You know, the museum down there. And so it's a great place. So you're hired by the festival to do what?
So we're doing interviews of artists throughout the whole week, and we're very excited to meet these artists and get to know them on a little more personal level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you add anything to that, or is he just, you know?
Just
Kind of having a good time.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the main thing.
Where can we find you?
Where can we find us?
Yeah, you're on social media. What's your hashtag? Your
Yeah,
tagline?
sure. I mean, you can follow me at Alexei Muzhuev at Instagram.com. Wow. And
you might need to spell that.
AlexeiMejouev. Otherwise, all the videos that we will be making will be posted on the North Carolina Folk Fest YouTube and Instagram.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, where are you off to now?
We're back. We're heading to the hotel for our next interview.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
Yes, sir.
So which hotel? Where are they putting them up? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, Godspeed, John Glenn, you know, the whole deal.
And what's your name?
Oh, I'm John Graham.
John Graham.
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you, John Graham.
Name, and just remember, you know, I loved Wilmington, New Hanover County back when I went to Wake Forest with a young lady named Linda Wilson. And Linda's family owned a little grocery chain down there called Wilson's for years.
Yeah.
And then they sold out to Hannaford Brothers and no more. I just saw a little boy throw up back here. Did you get that on tape? Anyway, it's just part of the business, okay?
Thanks, John Graham.
Y'all be good.
Take it
Be
easy.
careful. Tell everybody Gomer says hey.
Watch y'all every day.
Do you? Yeah. Oh, get him on here. Yeah. Come here.
He's great.
Yeah, don't you know? And full-time fireman and part-time television.
He's a fireman.
Yeah, you can just look at him and tell that,
My
right?
heroes on.
Well, he's getting a little shaggy today, and I had to
Is he?
send him to get a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your name?
Ron Haynes.
Ron Haynes. And who's this
This is
beautiful?
Emily right here.
How are you doing, Miss Emily? Good to see you. Get a picture of her there. You know, it's his better. Yeah.
Is he the one that did Michael Cowhig's thing? Yeah.
That was actually done like 20 years ago. That was not me.
Oh,
You notice how young Mike looked in that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up with Michael right down the street.
Oh, bless your heart. You know, no, I love Mike. I was with Preservation Greensboro for about 5 years, raising money for him a while back. And of course, Mike knows everything there is to know about historic preservation. But that wife of his is one piece of work. I'll tell you, I love her artwork. She's one of the best artists in Greensboro.
He is great.
Yep, yep. Well, I'm glad.
Y'all were good.
Oh, come on,
I just
man.
want to tell you, I mean, really.
Well, thanks a
When I
bunch.
hit public, I said, look how this is.
This is informative,
I
right?
grew up here, so it's all.
Yeah. Well, at least you didn't say I've lived here all my life. I can't stand that phrase because I always go, well, not yet, you haven't. You know.
That's right. But I worked for VF right down here, and I lived in Louisville, Kentucky, and Roanoke, Virginia, and Macon, Georgia, and thank God I got back here.
Got back to God's country.
We were in California last week. We drove
How'd you
out
get
there.
him back? Did they not want to keep him out there?
We were out there.
He just blended in with that California crowd, the surfers.
We were out there about 3 weeks. What it is, I went to the Wyndham Golf Tournament, and they drew my name to win a win a week,
Guy won a week from the Wyndham. This is great.
and basically I was trying to think of anywhere in the world to go, and I decided Palm Springs because there's so much to do up and down all over California, and could drive out there and see everything.
Well, I'm glad you came
But
home.
my back's still okay. It's all great. I really enjoyed
Thank
it.
you so much.
Yeah,
What are you thinking here? This is the office manager for Green Hill here in Greensboro, which is Center for the North Carolina Arts. And tell us what you're doing and tell us what your opinion is here.
Yeah, so basically I'm just taking pictures for social media. I'm trying to capture the art, the live art that we're experiencing at the moment. The way that I'm feeling is I'm shocked. There is a super talented 12-year-old that just started painting 4 months ago. 4 months ago. And she's self-taught at that. Like, nobody could pay me the amount of money to paint that ever.
It's amazing. And I tell you, she's so poised.
Yes.
I mean, at 12 years old, I was like, are you kidding?
I think at 12 years old, I might have still had a Barbie. So,
But did you have those glasses? I'm sorry, folks, we really love her glasses, and so we give her a hard time, but you know, it's one of those who's behind those Foster grants. You know? But, well, thank you for all you do here at Green Hill.
no, thank you so much.
Performer Transportation here. Good, who you guys with? Who we got here? Who we got?
Hey,
Hey, we're community television. We're
How's
the
it going?
Wayne's World people.
All right.
Yeah.
right on.
Time, excellent.
This is Josh Goforth.
I'm Josh Goforth, and this is Brian McDowell.
Josh, I met you up at Merle Fest when you were with, what's his name?
David Holt.
David Holt. Yes,
played
yeah.
with him for 20 years.
Oh, you were great. It was like he was the comic genius of the group. Oh, he's good.
He's the general genius.
Oh, he's general genius. Okay, he's been promoted.
Brian
But
is the instrumental genius. You got to
yeah.
hear this guy play.
So, but now you grew up in rural North Carolina, am I right?
Yeah, we both did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What part?
I was around Canton, but
Okay.
we both ended up learning a lot from the same family of musicians, the Freeman family around there.
Okay. Were you from around Canton too?
I'm actually from Madison County near Marshall, North Carolina. So that's where
You can't get there from here.
You cannot get there from here, and my family's been there since the late 1700s, so we're pretty stuck.
See, I remember Liston Ramsey back when he was Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
Big boss man, you know.
For sure.
And then before that, there was another guy from up there in Madison County that was just known for, he would find out how many votes his candidate needed for governor or whatever, and somehow it was just miraculous.
I could say his name, but I better not.
You better not. The whole family will come after you. Yeah. But I'm glad to have you here. What stage you guys headed to?
We're actually on the Van Dyke stage.
Be indoors.
We are going to be indoors, and that's coming up today at 7:30.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, we're excited.
Well, I'm excited to see you. And again, you know, John Graham, good to see you.
Nice to see you,
And
John.
David's in Fairview, isn't he?
He
Or-
is in Fairview.
Okay.
Still there, and he's retired now, and he's playing pickleball 3 hours a day
Oh,
and doing
my
pottery.
God.
So he's living the high life.
I remember when at Merle Fest, I said something to David. I said, "Come on over here." He goes, "Man, I'm 70 years old. Slow down." And I'm thinking, God, that was what, 10 years ago?
Still rocking and rolling.
Yeah,
Still going.
That's
so.
good. That's good. Good luck tonight. We'll probably still be out here, but you guys go to it.
Thank you
Good to
so
meet you.
much. Good to meet
Thank
you.
you. We're with Greensboro Community Television. We're the cable access channel. So we can say and do anything. It's a First Amendment channel, but we're going to be nice and not say anything. But all the guys that wanted to say bad words went to YouTube, and we're left. Okay, so tell us what you're doing here tonight for the festival.
I'm weak. So we are the dance team at UNCG, and today we're just here showing our spirit for the school and just for the community of Greensboro.
Excellent. And your name?
Kennedy.
Justice. Michaela. Macy.
Okay, I'm going to ask you another question. Where are you from?
I'm from Wilkesboro, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina. Albemarle, North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina.
Wow, we got two from Charlotte. You know, y'all come up here together, or you didn't even know each other, let me guess.
Before we got on the team, no. Now we're besties.
Yep.
Well, that's excellent. I grew up in Gastonia, so I can tell you, you know. Yeah, as they said, Gastonia, the garden spot, the only place God forgot, you know. But yeah, if you've never been to Gastonia, then you've had a great life so far. So don't worry about that. Well, let me tell you too, I love UNCG, I love your spirit, and you guys, you brighten up the whole place.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I had a daughter who, she's now the director of artistic planning for the Charlotte Symphony.
Okay.
And she went to UNCG, was a flute performance major, and she's now, I mean, she's 29 years old, but she's on the Board of Visitors, and she loves UNCG. And everywhere she goes, she tells everybody how great UNCG is. So,
I love it.
yeah. So, believe me, I'm a believer. Well, y'all have fun and just go lift the spirits of everyone. And yes, we're gonna, don't walk like you didn't see us. Yeah. Okay, are you both working at the Children's Museum? Do you know our good friend, the friend of Greensboro Community Television, probably one of our dearest friends, Marion King?
Yes.
You do know her?
Yes.
They know her. Okay, look, give us a little, give us the tea on her. Okay.
She's just a very sweet lady. She's no longer our CEO, but she's greatly missed.
I'm getting emotional, okay?
Me as well. Yes.
What do you have to say? Give us some tea.
Miriam's overall was a very great person to work with. Her leadership definitely took us very far, so we're definitely missing her a lot at the museum.
I was going to ask, do you miss her?
Yeah, a little bit, but you know what? Joe Reike's great too. So.
Great.
She definitely left her legacy. So.
Well, that is great. Hey, when the organization flourishes after they leave, you know they did a great job. So, what is your name and what is your role at the Greensboro Children's Museum? Where am I?
Yep. My name is Sarah. I'm a guest service associate, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So, do you ever get any real bratty kids that come in and you have to really... Okay, did I hit the nail on it?
No, I would say occasionally, but kids are kids. So.
Kids are kids, yes. And your name?
I'm Angel. I'm a guest service advocate as well.
Oh, wow, this is great. Well, what we really love is that we were very serious. We did a sit-down interview with Marion, and we still run it on GCTV. So when you see her, you tell her that John and Brian said hello and that we still love her.
Yes.
Yeah.
She pops in occasionally, so I will remember
Yeah.
to say that.
Well, and you can tell she's really... She's got her mind into this one right now. I mean, it is all so important that she get the right color. There's no doubt.
This is like just before halftime, the Super Bowl.
Oh, look at that. Do you see the star? I love that. Jennifer, could you come over here, please? We noticed you looking for that blue crayon in there.
Yeah, those are oil pastel crayons.
Oh my God!
So
you don't get those at the Golden Corral to color, okay?
No, you do not.
Okay.
No, these are specific. I offered them up to her because she wanted to do some scribbles, she said. And I said that we had plenty of art supplies inside Green Hill. So I ran inside and grabbed that whole bin for her. But she seemed to be looking for a particular blue, so I was just trying to
And see, this is the rest of the story. You don't get this everywhere. But this is what happens with true art. And, oh my gosh, look at what Zoe's doing. It's like...
Oh, I like how she's doing something different on the right side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, that part on the right kind of looks like what I did back at the Golden Corral. Or what was the restaurant, the Italian restaurant out at...
Olive Garden?
No, the one out at Friendly Center where the whole tablecloth was just... Carrabba's, yeah. And so I'd go in there and take my daughters, and I'd leave, and there'd be a Picasso on the actual table, and they would go, "Sir, if you'd like that, we'll give it to you." And I'm like, "No, I got enough tomato stained things at home."
They would come in and like write their names upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us, where are you from originally?
Originally Minnesota.
What brought you here?
Better weather.
Okay.
I could not do winter anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, I'm a big Hubert Humphrey fan, so, you don't even remember Hubert Humphrey. That's okay.
A little before me.
Okay, yeah.
Just a little.
Well,
it's okay. It's okay.
So how long have you been down here?
2 years.
Wow, you're definitely not going back.
No.
Once you have her 2 years, it's over.
That's it. Yep, you got me.
So you got family still up there?
My husband's family is from that side.
Oh.
My family is East Coasters, so.
Okay,
yeah.
so he hasn't really gotten the word yet to bring his folks out.
No. Well, his dad and his stepmom like escape to Arizona every winter, so they figured it out.
Well, we just know we're glad we got you.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
And thank you for helping her. It's just amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And tell your husband, get his family down here too.
Absolutely.
I love the interaction with her dad too.
Yeah, I'm finding that really interesting how he's like advising her
Yes.
and helping her brainstorm or kick off ideas. Yeah. Well, I've enjoyed asking her about her process and like why she's making certain decisions.
Well, see,
This is different, the squiggles, because I haven't seen her in the other work that she brought us.
Right.
I haven't seen her do that.
Cubism going on there. I picked that up from reading some art books there, Brian. Brian, what are your thoughts?
I think this is wonderful. I like the juxtaposition of the two sides. I like the depth. She's obviously grown as an artist. I like the details she put into the hat. And this play-by-play has been brought to you by Green Hills Center for North Carolina Art. If you'd like to see this painting and more, come down to 200 North Davie Street.
Walk in the front door, ask for Jennifer. She'll
You'll
come.
see a friendly face,
She'll come running out, and she will.
tackle you with a hug. No, just
She will, and she'll show you everything you'd ever want to see in art.
I have some items in there.
Do you?
I make cards. I make greeting cards, so I have some in the shop currently.
Well, that's good to know.
I know.
She loves to dance, makes her own clothes, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant number 2. And she's a big fan of Greensboro Community Television, so.
I am.
You see there?
Y'all are amazing.
See there, I mean.
You can't live without community TV.
Well, and we
and
like to
you
say we put the quality in community television. We put a lot of other things in it, but,
like a big stir the pot situation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I'm really pleased that the Folk Festival actually agreed to hold something here on Friday night, which is always known in Greensboro as Hard Liquor and Handgun Night. And I'm sorry, I'll get back to my Minnesota days. Hey, you do know that Garrison Keillor is coming to the Carolina Theater.
What, is he really?
Sure is. After being, pretty much
MIA for
Well, he got caught up in the Me Too movement, and I think. But anyway, he is coming back to the historic Carolina Theater.
That's fantastic.
So
that's such a lovely venue.
Yeah, and what you need to do is you need to go online to the Carolina Theater and see when he's coming and buy tickets.
Yeah.
For sure. Get your husband to bring his folks down.
This is the captain and Tennille. How are y'all doing?
Hi.
What's going on?
Long Island.
Long Island, all right. I'm from New Jersey.
Oh,
Clifton.
I know
Clifton, I know Clifton.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes outside the Lincoln Tunnel, right by a giant stadium.
We live near Paramus.
Paramus, oh my God. What are y'all's names?
My name is Len.
Len?
Shirley.
Shirley?
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet y'all. What
pleasure.
Do you guys live here? Did
Yeah,
you
we
move
live here. We live here.
How long have y'all been here?
About 10 years.
10 years?
7.
7, 10, what's the difference?
It just felt like 10.
It just felt like 10.
Well, I've been down here for about 12 now, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So how are you guys enjoying the festival?
It's very nice. We were at the festival like 7 years ago. It was a little more entertaining, to tell you the truth.
Well,
What's it?
Pre-COVID. It was pre-COVID. There's a change, pre-COVID and post-COVID. Certainly a change. It was mobbed. It's coming back.
Yeah. Did you feel like the acts were different, or the atmosphere was different?
The acts is different. A little more. They're not as professional as they were years ago.
Right. Okay, cool.
But we're enjoying it.
Yeah. Have you guys found any good food, good drinks?
Drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drink here. We
Yeah.
don't eat here.
Hey.
we can eat at home, right?
That's right. Hey, that's what I did. I ate before I came here, so I wouldn't spend as much money. I was
What
just
station are you with?
Cable 8. We
Cable
are
8, okay.
Channel 8 on Time Warner Cable. You can find us on YouTube at GSO Community TV.
Okay, good.
We're on Instagram, Facebook.
Well, he's
all
showing
that.
his age. It's Spectrum cable now.
Oh,
not
Spectrum,
Time Warner.
yeah.
Yeah, we got Spectrum. Everybody here got
So since you can't watch ESPN and Disney, watch us.
That's a good idea.
I'll definitely watch you.
That's a
Okay.
wonderful idea. Thank you.
Nice
Yeah,
talking to
hey, you all have a wonderful time. We are rolling right now.
Is it on?
Oh, yeah, it is on. We
Okay.
got a hot mic, Gina.
We have a chauffeur like no one
The
has
best.
ever had
The best.
in Greensboro.
I mean, they say when she drives, it is smooth as butter.
I'll put it this way. She brags about never having a wreck, but she doesn't tell you how many she's caused. We love her.
Now, those don't go on file. No, she just keeps driving.
I love it, you know?
Oh, my
She's
God.
like that Uber driver from hell.
Oh, my God. You know everybody, don't you?
I tried to. We want to see some of your stuff.
Now, first and foremost, Miss Margaret Winslow had recommended that we come in, and she said is a must-see.
She said you've
The
got to go
best.
see Miss Coleman.
Come on in. Come on in. I don't know if it's enough light or not.
Now, tell us about some of your work here.
Everything's one of a kind. Primarily, it's all made of African fabric, authentic African fabric. I create the designs because I have a little difficulty following instructions. So I make my own patterns and try to make pieces that have some meaning, some sense of spirituality or emotional or, encouragement. The piece over in the center is called Summertime, just having some fun.
Do you grow up in Greensboro?
No, I'm originally from South Carolina, but moved here from New York.
What part of South Carolina?
Clinton.
Clinton, yeah. Or as they say there, Clinton.
Clinton, yeah.
That's where Presbyterian College.
Yes, I was right down the street from Presbyterian College. Yeah.
Now, you said New York, too, right?
Yeah, we moved here from New York about 30 years ago, yeah.
30 years.
What brought you here?
My husband was a hospital administrator. So he did crisis management, and he came in to work at the O.L. Richardson Hospital on South Side, East Side, one of those drives over there. So we came down from New York for that. Plus we had a 3-year-old and just couldn't see raising her in New York. Yeah.
Well, it's been so nice talking with you. I think your man over here, he's about to play some keyboard or something, but it's
got
been...
all this music bombarding me.
I know. It's
Guy on the corner over here.
We are in the melting pot of art right now.
Oh, yeah. Where's George Clinton?
We are so glad to catch you.
Well,
Thank you.
so
Thank you
much
for being here.
stopping by.
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice meeting you.
Yeah.